Hi, today we'll be taking a look at two new products that's released today. So basically we have BT05-S BT-TD02 Double Horrors, and we have BT05 War of Dragons. So let's take a look at the trial deck first. Right, so this is the English packaging. Right, with the two horrors at the back. Right, so let's take a look at the content. It should be the same as the Japanese version. Okay, so let's take a look at this pack first. So we have life counter featuring Alex. Right, as usual until 24. Learn the rules, how to play the deck. The usual paper playmat with how to use the deck at the back. Right, it's the same as the normal trial deck, and this is the English version. Let's take a look. So there's two foil, which is your double body, and we have 5 copies including the body for each of the horrors. And let's take a look. Alright, so if you are planning to form this deck, you will need at least 2 of the trial deck, right? Because there's only 2 copies of the Mummy Maker, which you need 4. Right, and we have reprinted our Widow, very new player friendly. 2 copies, so you can just get another deck, so they have 4. Right, Risha. Inherited of Honor. Rock. Fire and Ice. Another reprint. Yunga, there's only 1 copy, so if you need more, you either get more trial deck or you can search for the foil version, which will cost a lot more, I guess. Frozen Circulation. Ceramic Red Hot. Another reprint, Lyric Rings. Right, and we have the trial deck Impact. And if you're lucky, 1 out of every 6 trial deck will come with 1 of these foil flag. Right, so do take note of your flag when you're opening a trial deck, because it will be at the very back of the trial deck, and every 6 trial deck there'll be 1 of them that's foil. Right, so that's from the trial deck. Right, so now let's take a look at the booster. Right, so let's take a look at the design. We have double horrors here. There's a Gadra and a Evil Demonic Dragon. Evil Demonic Dragon, Evil Demonic Dragon. The ratio. How many card types are there? Alright, so the usual advertisement. Alright, mobile game. Box topper. This seems like the promo pack that the Japanese have for the June-July tournament. Right, so this is the pack design. We have the Blade Centaur, and we have horrors at the back. Right. As usual, we have 30 packs in the full booster. Right, 5 cards. We have 3 commons, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare. Right, Death Astray. Skilled General Odysseus, a very strong reprint. If you are looking at forming the hero, the non-weapon version, yeah, this is a key card. And first double R. Right, Melody of the Evil Moon. You may only cast this during your opponent's turn, and if an evil demonic dragon is on your field. Counter, choose one of the following two. Draw a card. For this turn, the next damage you take is reduced to 0. Or pay as much life as you like. If you do, for this turn, the damage you take is reduced by the number of life you pay. Right. It's a key card in the Evil Demonic Dragon, so you are planning to form that deck, you need around 4 copies of this. Oh, and sorry, I missed out. There's a parallel foil. Oh wow. Can you see this? Alright, so I managed to open 2 party rare in 1 pack. Wow. Right. So we have the double body horrors. Wow, they open at they appear at the same time. That's very cool. Alright, and for information, in booster 6 there will be one more there is a triple body Ra, which is in the center. There's supposed to be 2 eyes instead of 1. Alright, so it's a good investment. You can just keep it and wait for booster 6. Alright, same goes for the SP version. Alright, another reprint, very strong reprint. Another reprint, Dragonic Exchange, and Parallel Foil. Combat Deity Raw, and we have the new support for 5th Omni deck. Right, so you may only cast this if there's a card with 5th Omni on your field. You take 2 damage, draw a card, and choose one of the following 2. And you only cast this once per turn. You either gain 5 life, or for this turn when a card is destroyed on opponent's field due to damage to your opponent. Right, very, very strong. Alright, another reprint. This was a BWC PR from a few years ago. The Hardworking Fairies. Finally, it's reprinted. And our first triple R. So Jealousy, Envy. Right, this is also a key card that you need to play around 4 copies in the deck. Right, so that's the triple R. Another reprint, Drago Bright. Okay, this is a very interesting card that if you're playing the double horrors, please take note. And at the end of the turn where this card is dropped from hand, if a legend dragon is on your field, you may put Limb, which is this card, from a drop to hand. If you do, put the top of your deck into gauge and gain 1 life. Right, so after you discard, you actually get to retrieve it back, charge 1 gauge and gain 1 life. So it's a very good card that you can have around 2 to 3 copies. Next we have another shield. So this is the Retainer shield. So pay 1 life, nullify the attack. If there's a dragon on your left and right, you may drop a hand card. If you do, return this card back to hand. Right. A new addition to the Purgatory Knights. Right, so we have another reprint, Chaos Alberon. And next we have the Guard Invitation. You may only cast this card if you have a G-Boost Craft. You have your G-Boost Craft during this turn. And draw a card. For this turn, when a Data Dragon trap on your field stands by a card effect, do 1 damage to opponent. This will allow you to have effect damage to your opponent even though the power is not enough. Right, another shield from the Legend World. We have the Allegiance Shield that allows you to withstand your Legend Dragon on the field. So for additional attack or for defense. So there's 2 use. Parallel foil. Another reprint. So we have the 100 Dirham Sorcery, Death Sacrifice, reprint. Okay, we have King Guidance, Arasas. So you may cast this during each player's attack phase. Pay 2 life, return up to 2 size 1 Dragon from your field back to a hand. Then call up to 2 size 1 Dragon from your hand without paying the call cost. So you can actually return your Horus back to hand and double body call again. Right? So it's a very strong card. Right, another addition to the Purgatory Knights. So we have the Pride to the Sword. So it's a nullifier and you may destroy a card with Purgatory Knights in the card name on your field. If you do, gain 2 life and deal 2 damage to opponent. Right, so for Purgatory Knights, destroying a monster on your field is actually a plus, not really a minus. Parallel foil. Oh, sorry, I missed out. This was another parallel foil. Alright, sometimes you can't really see them due to the foiling. Right, another parallel foil. Alright, that will be the 6. So I guess I do not have any more parallel foil in this box. Alright. So we have the secret pack featuring the double Horus. So we have let's take a look. So first of all we have Magma, Frieza, Heavy Shield of Atrophy, Quotient, Seed of Absolute, Heretic Throne, and we have the Impact. Right, very beautiful art. Forbidden Light of Double Deity. Right, so not only did we open the double body rare, we also open Horror's secret pack from this box. Right, I guess there's nothing much left in this box. 3 more pack. Oh, we have a double R. So we have Alberich, which is actually another name for our previous Fairy King. In certain legend, they're actually the same person. Right, so that's from our box. Let's put the lower rarity one side. Okay, let's take a look at the result. So for parallel foil, we actually opened 6 of them. Right, 3 common, 2 uncommon, and 1 rare. For the double R, we opened 5 of them. Right, so these are the 5. Very keen. Right, so 5 double R. For the triple R, we open 3 of them. Alright, so this is the average foils that you get from per box. 1 secret pack. And since we are very lucky, we actually managed to open both the body rare at the same time. Alright, let's take a look at the result from one whole carton, which is 16 boxes. So let's take a look at the body rare. So first of all, we have the double body rare that we opened just now. And actually, the box that I opened previously only had one side. Right, only one of them. And also, we managed to open one of the Gargantua Blade Centaur. So total of 4 body rare. Alright, so let's take a look at the Blade Centaur. There's only 3 types of body rare, so we have all 3 types here. Right, 2 duplicate. Okay, so that's for the body rare. Next, we'll take a look at the SP. So I managed to open 2 SPs from this carton. So once again, I have another Magma. So if you remember the previous box, I opened 1 Magma. So I actually had 2 additional Magma right now. And we have Blade Centaur. Right. So that's for the higher rarity. Let's take a look at the secret packs. Let's start from Gargantua Dragon. So for Gargantua Dragon, we open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. For the Legend World, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And not forgetting the Evil Demonic Dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's all from the unboxing of BT05 and TD02. The next one that I'll be doing unboxing for Buddy Fight should be BT2A, featuring all the boosts from sets such as 100 Demons and also X series, Bats, Jackknife, all our favorite heroes will be back in BT2A. So do check out the BT2A videos that we're making soon. Right, so see you.